Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. On the last run, we played as Eve, and we managed to defeat Hush very easily thanks to Mom's knife, even though we only had, I think we had 2 HP, but we had 9 lives, so it could have been a disastrous ending if we just constantly died, but we managed to make it work. Let's do Cain and just go to the chest. I'm in the mood today. I am in the mood today for some nice, easy, simple runs. Let's go to the chest. It doesn't matter how we get there. It doesn't matter if we're strong when we get there. We just have to get there, defeat Isaac, and Boo Baby, I guess. Should be pretty simple. Let's do it. Now, those poops. Interesting. I do kind of want... Oh, man, there's so many poops here. I have to shoot the poops because I am likely to get money, first of all, but I'm also relatively likely to get petrified poop, which will make the rest of the poops that much more likely to give me cash or spirit hearts. And then I can re-roll the item that is in the item room, the Charm of the Vampire, which is not a very good item, and maybe get something a little bit more stronger out of it. English is not my strong suit today, apparently. There's a lot of batteries on the ground too, so at the very least I would like to maybe get a spacebar item that I can use these batteries for. Book of Revelations, Satanic Bible. So let's see if we can't get a petrified poop or a little bit more money. I should be able to re-roll it once with 6 cents, but the more money I have, the more chances I have of re-rolling it. I think Cain also he starts with the luck foot, which gives him a luck upgrade. I hope that this means that I have a better chance of getting a petrified poop trinket out of the poops. I'm not sure. These corn flies annoying due to their fast movement and abrupt changes in direction. But at least they're not being spawned from anything. At least there's a very limited number of them on that room. And this guy, just easy, just don't move, and you should be fine. These flies that are in the middle of the rocks are actually extremely annoying because there's no way that I can get to them. I just have to wait for them to get to me. Yeah, and in doing so, I took a little bit of damage, but at least this is not a curse of the labyrinth floor, so taking a little bit of damage doesn't really matter. There's more HP on this floor. I can just go pick it up at the end of this boss fight, get back up to full health. And we should be able to pick up a spirit heart from the Champion Larry Jr. here. I'm not going to pick it up if I can remember to not pick it up. I might just accidentally run over it as an auto reaction to it dropping and being on the floor, but I should save it for the end of the floor. That way, in case we find a curse room, we can go in there and then keep the spirit heart for the next floor. Picking up damage is very good. I do like getting damage upgrades early if at all possible. And he accidentally destroyed the rainbow poop, which is a little bit annoying because I would have liked to have saved it. But there is a tinted rock in that room, so if I can find a bomb that I can access, I would like to get in there and get it. Don't need the half heart in this room anymore because of the rainbow poop. There's another tinted rock down here. At the very least, I can't really do anything about that. I don't have enough HP to make it worthwhile, but what I can do is go to the shop and maybe get a bomb item. Unfortunately, we can't. We can get BOGO bombs, but it doesn't give us a bomb. So about the best thing I can do is just buy a spirit heart, but I'm gonna get a spirit heart at the end of this floor anyway because one dropped in the boss room, so I don't really think that's there's much I can do right now. I think this is it. And the last thing though, before I forget, and I probably would have forgotten had I not just looked really quickly to see what was left on this floor, reroll this, get Holy Mantle. Okay, I think that's a little bit better than Charm of the Vampire, wouldn't you say? Holy Mantle means that every single time we get hit on a room, the first time, we don't take any damage. Wonderful, wonderful little item. The Lost also starts with this item. Once you, not when you complete Greed Mode, but once you play Greed Mode a little bit more, get more donations done in the machine, you unlock it for the Lost. But I don't even have the Lost unlocked yet. I need to find the the missing poster. In fact, I'm not even sure how you unlock the missing poster. I don't even know if I have it unlocked at all. I think I've seen it before, but maybe I'm just kind of remembering other people, other videos of Isaac, because I have not seen it in quite some time. I do know that for sure. It might be a situation where as soon as I find it, I just drop whatever I'm doing and do the unlock process. Because the unlock process has changed in Afterbirth. No longer do you have to do a bunch of fancy work and kill yourself in 4 particular ways to do the unlock. You just have to kill yourself once with the missing poster, which means that you have to find the missing poster. You can't just do the lost unlock at any time. You have to do it on a normal run. You find missing poster, you're like, okay, let's do it now. There is the boss fight. I will definitely do it. We are very strong thanks to the 1 hit of invincibility that we'll get. Well, the 1 hit of no damage we'll get, plus the damage upgrade from the last floor. We should be able to take out Little Horn pretty easily. And his bomb managed to hit himself, which is good because he should be very close to dead now. Would like it if he could run into his bomb again, but it's okay. Range up, not that good. And upside down Judas. You know, I'm gonna take it just because I want deals with the devil, but it's actually a really terrible item. When we get hit, we'll have 1 familiar spawn that runs into enemies and kills itself. So it's just not a very good item. It's an item though. It's a devil deal item, so maybe that means that we'll have a better chance of getting other devil deal items in the future. Better devil deal items, I mean. We will get a deal with the devil, not deal with the angel, because we took a deal. And with Holy Mantle, with a lot of damage, I think that we will be fine in that regards. And there's Holy Mantle activating. We didn't take any damage, even though we got hit. This room sucks, run away. Okay. We didn't die. Ooh, trinkets. I will take Lucky Rock, I think. I think that's the best. The shiny rock just makes the tinted rocks glow, but the glow happens once every like 15 seconds. You really have to be paying attention for it. It's kind of hard to miss, or not hard to miss, it's hard to see sometimes, especially on, the womb. It does make it easier to find tinted rocks, but I'm usually pretty good about that anyways, at least when I'm not on the womb. And Holy Water is not a very good item, but I do think it works with Holy Mantle, that as soon as we get hit, Holy Water will break, which makes it actually rather decent, rather halfway decent. Now this is an interesting situation. Mom's Box will synergize with Lucky Rock, giving us another amount of money dropped. So we can use, for example, 1 bomb to get a lot of money from these rocks. Use another bomb, and we should have enough to buy the blue map so we can see all of these secret room locations. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. Use it to buy 2 items. Now, if I had 1 more bomb, I would like to go into both of the secret rooms, but I might not have that opportunity. There are no tinted rocks, though, so I could go to either the regular secret room or the second secret room. I think I'll go to the regular one just because it might have bombs inside of it. It does not, and it does not. Okay, that's fine. That was a pretty dang good floor though. Again, Holy Water theoretically should work with Holy Mantle. I could test it, I guess. It does not work with Holy Mantle. All right, but it's still a... Actually, that makes it substantially worse. I was going to try to defend Holy Water. That was a mistake. Not that it's not worth defending, but it's a pretty terrible item. I don't think I want to fight this room just because it's going to take a while, so I think what I'm going to do is Hermit card out, and the Steam sale is absolutely worth buying here. Again, with Lucky Rock, with Mom's Box, I have a good way of getting a lot of money as long as I have bombs. So I would like to use Lucky Rock, use these bombs that I have to get more bombs, or more money that I can use to buy more items and more bombs. So that is, unless we get a better trinket, which could happen. We could get the curved horn, which would be like a 2 damage upgrade or something like that. It would be a double damage upgrade with Mom's box, so it's definitely worth having. Heck, even something like Goat Hoof might be good. Come on, come on. These guys are quite annoying to kill when they have the numbers advantage on you. And this is going to be a little bit of a difficult situation. I'm going to have to try to maybe squeeze some shots in there diagonally. How the heck am I going to do this? That's how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to use a bomb. Blister bounce back. I think that just makes your shots bounce off of enemies. Doesn't seem all that good. Perks for this room is fine, but I don't expect us to take 2 hits of damage when these are just eyeless white silkworms. It's good to know that perks is in the rotation though. Maybe we can do Mega Satan just for the heck of it by getting another perks pill. But I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Would still like to go get the Steam sale, but I will need some more money or bombs to make that happen. Or flight. If I had flight, then I would like to pick up that extra, or those 2 golden poops. That would definitely give me enough money, I'm guessing. Definitely, I'm guessing. I think it would give me enough money. Well, it certainly would, because even if one of them dropped Counterfeit Penny, the other one would then have to have money in it, not a trinket. There's no other trinket that they can drop. They can drop Counterfeit Penny or money. These guys are definitely tanky, and my damage is starting to not be enough. I'm gonna start to need more damage upgrades because those guys took a long time to kill. Come on. That's just my accuracy being shit that led to me taking a long time to kill him. I would like to get Curved Horn. I would trade Lucky Rock for Curved Horn in an instant because it is a good trinket to get. Now he spawns 2 of these guys. Make himself visible, shoot some brimstone, dodge him. All right, easy. Magic, 8-ball, and Safety Cap. Safety Cap is actually not bad, but there's the Hanged Man. That's exactly what I wanted from this. Because now I can blow open both of these golden poops and get enough money for the Steam sale. And there is Counterfeit Penny. And with Counterfeit Penny plus the Mom's box, I think you get a better chance of getting the double penny pickup. At the very least, we do have a lot of money right now, 24 cents. 1 bomb to get 1 golden key. Well, if I had a golden key, maybe that would be good. Blue Baby's Only Friend is honestly a pretty good pickup to get. Even when we can't hit an enemy, the fly we have will, and it will do a lot of damage in the process. I think at this point, let's go to the shop, buy some stuff, and then leave. I don't remember if there was a... I can't get Lucky Rock anymore. I don't remember if there was a bomb in the shop, but I can't buy it if there was, so... Flooded Caves 1, I'm not too worried about finding a donation machine in the shop because we have 3 floors left, so I'm not going to worry about donation on Caves 1. I might do it here on Caves 2. Blue Baby's Only Friend does a lot of damage, but I'm wondering if maybe my tiers will do a little bit more. It is nice because with Blue Baby's Only Friend, you don't have to be near the enemies. You don't have to be aiming at them. You can kind of run off in a corner and hide, and you can still do a lot of damage. I tend to like to use my shots more than I tend to like to use Blue Baby's Only Friend, but I'll use them occasionally. Blasting Cap, not entirely sure what it does. A worm item, don't really want it or need it. I feel like it's better to have something that's a little bit more immediately useful. Should be a secret room here, I think. Nope. Maybe should was not the correct thing to say there. There could have been a secret room there. This is a good opportunity for Blue Baby's Only Friend because those guys can be a pain to hit. There's another perks pill. Good to have, good to know about. Not really going to be that useful for us because, again, we still have Holy Mantle going on for us. It's going to mean that we don't take damage the first time we get hit, and there's not going to be too many rooms where we take 2 hits. At least not until maybe the womb or something like that. In those situations, perks will have a benefit of only taking half damage from shots in those shots in the womb, which do a full heart of damage anyways. You know, using perks on, let's just use Blue Baby's Only Friend to kill this guy and to kill these guys because I don't like their bullets when they die. Monkey's Paw is pretty good, but I don't really foresee us needing it because I have plenty of HP. Monkey's Paw gives you black hearts when you get low. Oh, excuse me, a little bit of a sneeze there. Bad trip. I'm not sure if Holy Mantle blocked it or not. I'll have to kind of check that out in the post-action replay. Let's kind of let these guys walk through Blue Baby's Only Friend. Then I'll take some shots at him to finish him off. Holy Mantle protected me from taking damage there. Wasn't able to get out of the way of the green shot. That's okay. Burkano, I'm just gonna use it. And we got some more bombs, so we can finally, well not finally, but we can go into these secret rooms on this floor, no problem. I guess it is kind of finally. Ah, Eden's Blessing. Should not have used that, or picked up that battery, but that's okay. Mysterious Paper, not missing poster, so we're not gonna be able to use it on, or to do the lost unlocking on this floor. Eden's Blessing, Tears upgrade, and also gives you an extra item in the future. Cartridge, there's no extra batteries on this floor. I thought there might have been a battery I missed out on, but maybe that was on the last floor or something. Kinda wanted to just use Blue Baby's Only Friend to kill that keeper head. The Bible. Not very good. Should we donate? I'll donate a little bit. No reason not to, I don't think. Maybe I'll get another Steam sale from this guy. I don't know if I can. Donate down to 5 cents, just to make sure that I have a pretty good opportunity of buying an item on a future floor. I think we can find 2 cents in one whole floor. Just use Blue Baby's Only Friend for him. Why even risk trying to shoot him for so long? Now there is a tinted rock, and I think I can get it thanks to Mr. Mega. I may have been able to get it without Mr. Mega, but Mr. Mega definitely makes it a lot easier to get it. Just to guarantee that there's enough range on the bomb to hit the rock and make the bridge. There is a secret room over here. I should definitely go to it. There's no reason not to. I have the blue map, so I should definitely be abusing it whenever I can. Yeah, well, it wasn't worth it in this situation, but it might have been. What could I have gotten out of a second secret room that I would really want? I guess just pills? A room full of runes or black hearts or something? Holy Mantle already gone. It's okay. Mr. Mega should take care of the Fallen, and hey, first damage we've taken in a while, but we picked up Dark Matter Fear Shot. Actually kind of an annoying item to get sometimes because it makes enemies run away from you, which when you're fighting something like Monstro or teleporting enemies, means that they jump or move unpredictably. Oops, and got hit there. Wasn't really much I could do about that because it was the rotating laser attack, and I'm actually gonna stick with Mom's box. I want to wait and maybe see if I can get a really good trinket in the future. Again, I'm really hoping for either missing poster, which I don't know if I can get from Mom's box, or maybe something like a curved horn. Or maybe at the end of this floor or the next floor I can get rid of Counterfeit Penny because I won't really be needing it anymore, and we can get something like a goat hoof. I should not go this way. I should go in the direction that I know that the second secret room is in, because that's, I think, more likely to be the boss fight. So let's go up, let's go around, let's go in that direction instead. Visit the secret rooms when I have the opportunity to, and I think I can actually get all 4 of those with 1 bomb. I can. That's quite a bit of money. So I would love to go to the shop and at the very least donate, but maybe buy some good items thanks to Steam sale. And thanks to that store upgrade that we managed to get, because now there are going to be more items in the shop. Just gonna use Blueberry's only friend to kill him because he was not jumping because he was feared. And I'm gonna use Blueberry's only friend here because these guys are kind of hard to hit in the position that they are standing in. That was much easier than me doing it myself. Ooh, I likey. Ah, there's the upside down Judas's shadow finally doing something for us. Creating these little mini silkworms that chase enemies down. They're not very good, but it's something. Got hit there, Holy Mantle, at least made sure that I didn't lose any money. Just gonna use Blue Baby's only friend to get the kill there. And pick up a lot of money. We're up to 58 cents. Let's go to the secret room and then go give as much health as possible to that demon judgment. Maybe get a payout from him. The lovers, excellent because I can take it with me to the demon judgment. And there's still some red hearts in this room. Same thing with the sun. I'm going to go hard on this guy.
The lovers.
Okay, gave me a card, the devil. It's a good card, but I need more. Okay. Pick up some more HP. What is this? This is another devil. I'm not gonna use two and I'm not gonna backtrack, I don't think, for it. So I might use one, I might just get rid of it. Get out of jail free card. Okay, that's interesting. This is basically a guaranteed Mega Satan fight if we want. We do need to finish the chest though, so I might just not take it just so that I don't accidentally
The sun.
Use it immediately, if you kind of know what I'm saying, because I don't want to get down to the chest and then accidentally forget to.
Alges.
Oh, that's really good here. We're gonna get a payout, I imagine. I don't want to get down to the chest and fuck up, basically. That's what I want to have happen. I don't want to fuck it up, but let's take it. Maybe I can use it to get into a boss rush or a hush if I don't get there in time. I don't know if you can use it for that. I don't know if you can use it to get a deal with the devil if one doesn't exist. Let's find out, you know? Let's take this time to try something that maybe I will remember about in the future. Yeah, and all of those little critters that I spawned thanks to the upside down Judas's shadow are already dead. They do not last very long. Poker chip. I wonder if poker chip plus the mom's box is actually a good combination. Poker chip, I think, is basically a double or nothing on you opening chests. They either contain really good stuff, or like a double chest drop or something, or they contain nothing, or an enemy, like a fly or something. I don't really have the need to be gambling at this point on chests, and I think having the counterfeit penny is good enough because I can guaranteed get money to donate on the donation machine on the next floor, so why not just kind of stick with what I've got going on. And this is Turdlings. I finally know what the name of these guys are. Turdlings. I guess that makes sense because they are originally called Gurglings when you find them on previous floors. These guys are annoying, but not that difficult at all. You can't get hurt by their creep and they just kind of chase you down, but they don't really want to do that seemingly, so that was nice and easy. Get out of jail free. I should have tried using it there, but I didn't. Let's go to the curse room. Maybe there's something good in these cards. I am interested in trying to see if get out of jail free allows you to
Judge.
Oh, double judgment, nice. I do want to see if get out of jail free works in giving you a deal with the devil if you didn't earn one. So maybe I will try holding on to it and see what happens. Portable slot. Let's use it a few times. What's the pill? Retrovision. Ah, thanks for that. Red heart, some money, some more money. Let's leave, but let's leave through the secret room so that I have an opportunity to get back in there if I want in the future. There are ways in which you can abuse portable slot to give you some really good stuff. Namely, if you find a room that has a single non-red heart on it, then what you can do is you can use portable slot to create more hearts by just playing it. And instead of getting the standard red heart drop from portable slot, you'll get a eternal heart, you'll get a spirit heart, you'll get a black heart or something. I'm just gonna park Blue Baby's only friend on him. Maybe throwing the occasional shot. That's a lot easier than me shooting him, I think. So yeah, maybe I'll use portable slot in the future, but I think for right now, I'd rather stick with Mom's box, keep getting that charged up, and maybe get a good trinket out of it. At this point, I don't need more money, so I'd like to get rid of that if I can. I will buy as much as I can from this shop, though. I'll buy the bombs, I'll buy the keys, and then donate as much money as possible. 2 cents, all right, thanks for nothing. I'll blow up the shopkeeper. Who knows if I can get a second Steam sale? That might be really good for us if we go down to Hush. I don't think we can. At this point, we're a little bit behind schedule for Hush. But who knows? Again, maybe this whole get out of jail free card stuff will work. Okay, now these traps are quite easy to handle. Used to be quite easy to handle. I don't know why I'm having so much of a difficulty with them right now. You just go slowly and they usually don't go after you, but they did when I was walking away from them there for some reason. Might have to revise my strategy for dealing with them, because normally I can do that without taking any damage. Oop. Careful. So many skulls in this room. Didn't realize there were so many. Don't see this room very often. I don't remember. Anyways, just use Blue Baby's only friend. Be easier that way. A little bit of extra money, a couple of extra bombs. Bombs are definitely going to be a little bit helpful. Who cares if I get hit on this room because I have Holy Mantle and it recharges immediately when I leave. I didn't need to open the chest. I had the ladder. I forgot. 404 trinket, random trinket for a floor. Don't want to pick it up because if you get the tick trinket for the floor, then I think you do lose out on your capability of replacing it. So I don't want to lose out on the ability to get something like a missing poster. Maggie's Faith is pretty good. Actually, Maggie's Faith is better than the counterfeit penny at this point. I still need to find the item room, so let's go back, see if we can get it. I've been to both of these secret rooms. Easy enough when you have the blue map, and I will go into this room so I can fight it, maybe get more charges on Mom's box, maybe get a payout. You know, this is a good run, and I do need to do the chest as Kane, but I would unlock the Lost in a heartbeat, and it would mean losing the run because I have to actually pick up the missing poster, but and kill myself with it, but I think it's worth it. I would totally lose a run if it meant that I could unlock the Lost, especially on Kane, because getting to the chest and defeating the chest is not all that hard. You know, it's not like you have to do it in a certain amount of time. You know, like Hush or the boss fight. It's not like you have to perform certain actions, like getting the key piece to fight Mega Satan. Kind of wanting to use Blue Baby's only friend on this room because these guys, I can't hit him from the front, have to hit him in the back. The devil. This room I don't need to use Blue Baby's only friend because it's easier to hit them with my own tears. All right. No, I want Maggie's Faith. Getting some extra HP on future floors I think is fine. It actually gives you a full HP container without needing to finish the floor with the Eternal Heart, because with Mom's box, it technically gives you 2 Eternal Hearts immediately instead of 1. So it's basically just 1 HP per floor. It's really good, actually, extremely powerful. So if I can't get a better trinket, this is basically just guaranteed HP per floor. Mom's Pearl, Ankh, Mom's Pearl. I think I'd rather just have Maggie's Faith at this point. The Ankh is definitely worth having because if things do go tits up, then I at least have the capability of respawning as Blue Baby, and I have his only friend, so maybe that would be fitting. Although, I actually wouldn't want to do that because it would mean that I would not be able to finish this run as Cain. I wouldn't be able to get the achievement by defeating the chest. I would have to do another run. So, you know, it is nice to have the Ankh for the run, but I don't want to use it. I want to either finish the run or kill myself and unlock the Lost. So, mom fight taking a little bit of time. I could be using Blue Baby's only friend a little bit more, trying to get it in there when the doors are open. Hard to predict which door is going to be open though. And there goes Holy Mantle. I think my tears do more damage than Blue Baby's only friend. Oop, got hit by the eye, annoyingly enough. Can I get a kill here? Yes. We will take the Polaroid. We need to go to the chest, and I will use Get Out of Jail Free. Doesn't do anything. So it does not open the boss rush or hush doors. It does not give you a deal with the devil. I wanted to try it. And again, I don't mind not fighting Mega Satan. I've done him a lot lately, and I don't want to accidentally do what I did last time actually with Cain, is I fought Mega Satan without doing the chest and didn't actually get the chest achievement. Health down. Well, we got the HP thanks to Maggie's Faith, but then we immediately lost it thanks to health down. Not really that big of a deal though. As long as we stick with Maggie's Faith, we'll be getting 1 HP per floor, and if we find deal with the devil, we'll just be trading it away anyways, probably. Left hand. And a battery means we get another Mom's Box trinket. We get Swallowed Penny, and in the Tinted Rock, Small Rock. See, sometimes I do find Tinted Rocks on the womb, even though I don't usually end up looking for them too hard. Bloody Penny is a great trinket to have, but we're not really going to be in a situation ever for the rest of this run, I don't think, that we will need red hearts. So, it's not really that worth holding on to Bloody Penny. I still think Maggie's Faith is going to be better for us because we can get some additional HP containers that we might end up using. But Maggie's Faith is a little bit more guaranteed. It's 1 guaranteed HP per floor right now. So, you know, why not take that? Demon's Tail. I believe that it gives you a damage upgrade as you pick up evil items from deals with the devil and such. We haven't really had too many deal with the devil items that have been like truly evil. Dark Matter Fear Shot, I don't even know if that one counts. So let's just not take it. Stick with what we've got going on. Maggie's Faith I think is better for us right now. Now the damage upgrade might be better with Mom's Box, but Tears Down sucks. But I don't think it's going to be that much of a deal. Yeah, the tears don't look any bigger. Actually, you know what? That's not what Demon's Tail does at all. That's Black Feather, which I saw on the previous floor and passed up. Demon's Tail prevents red hearts from spawning or spirit hearts and gives you a chance of getting black hearts instead. But I think I would much rather just have the regular heart drops than occasional black hearts. Now that might be the wrong decision because black hearts might spawn very regularly with Mom's Box, but you know, why mess with a good thing we've got going on for us right now? And we got Push Pin, which will make some of our shots piercing and spectral. We have perks, we have pheromones, might as well take perks. Where's perks? There's perks. Tinted Rocks, I'm not seeing any, but at this point, you know, I got the good item from the Tinted Rocks. I got the Small Rock, so Tinted Rocks at this point is just for HP, but we are not going to hopefully need too much thanks to the whole Holy Mantle shenanigans we've got going on. All right, secret room contains a single black heart. Super magnet. Super magnet makes everything move towards us, but I guess not consumables, because there are magnet items that do that. I think it just makes enemies, probably, maybe things that exist on the ground. I don't know. Perks, I might as well take the perks. Who knows when we'll need it. We can still use it defensively to reduce the damage we take on a floor. Maybe we'll use that on the chest when we fight Isaac or something. There is another tinted rock here, and we get safety scissors, fuse cutters. Ah, this is more like it. Little brimstone plus goat head. Goat head we don't really need, and I cannot take little brimstone because of some reason. Okay, I guess we go down to the next floor. This is what I wanted. I would rather have the goat head as opposed to little brimstone, purely because our damage is relatively decent and I want to maybe get a better deal with the devil on this floor. Perks would actually be really good on that room. We could play the demon judgment for half hearts instead of full hearts, so we could actually get a payout from him relatively easily. Maybe if I get some more HP on the floor, I will try that. And actually, I could also get permanent Polaroid invincibility if I somehow lost. Oh, like this. This is perfect. Yeah, let's do that right now. So I use perks. I play him twice, and now I have permanent Polaroid invincibility. And now I can just kind of keep playing him. Awesome. And we picked up a speed and range upgrade. I think that was worth it, and 48-hour energy is nice because I can just pop down some more trinkets, none of which that I want. And we still have perks. And now we no longer have that red heart container, so we have a permanent Polaroid invincibility. Oh, the D6 is great. It's... D6 is great. I might actually just take that with me after this floor. But I do want to hold on to Mom's box in case I get the opportunity to get a missing poster from it. I mean, the D6 is nice, but maybe I should try for progress and hold on to Mom's box, keep getting it charged on this floor, maybe get missing poster from it. Oh, still one more. Come on, stop moving. Blue Baby's Only Friend does do a lot of damage, and it's a lot more consistent than my shots because I don't have to aim it. I just have to kind of position it right on top of them, of an enemy, that is. And I can just kind of dodge on my own. This is definitely a case for Blue Baby's Only Friend because these guys have really annoying homing shots that they can spit out, and they also can spit out creep in a very long range, so I just want to take them out. Now there is a battery on the challenge room, but I want to get a natural charge before I pick it up. There's an Eternal Heart. I kind of don't want it because I want to hold on to my Polaroid invincibility that we've got going on here. There's another battery. I can go into the curse room for free. Ah, there is Curved Horn. Our damage is going to be fantastic now. Gimpy gave me a Spirit Heart, so I feel perfectly fine about playing this guy. I'm doing this wrong though. I should take perks first so I only spend half of a heart. That was my mistake. Hopefully it's all better now though. And we got Missing Page 2. Decent item, even though I don't think it's really going to be all that useful for us. Magician or Hagalaz, honestly Magician. And now we can take some of these batteries, maybe get some more trinkets on the ground. I should have definitely gone back to the challenge room if I wanted that battery, but I'll just do that later. Two of spades, might as well pop it now. No reason not to. another key. 21 keys I think is a little bit excessive, but I don't really mind. And yeah, our damage is really good now. Way better than Blue Baby's only friend, I believe. So I'm going to be using my shots much more frequently. I accidentally picked up the red heart. Doesn't really matter all that much. It just means that I won't get any invincibility after I get hit. But I do still have the Holy Mantle, so it's not like that was that much of a problem. Purple heart, a bit of a challenge up. I think it makes more champion mobs spawn. That was an accident, but it doesn't really matter. I was thinking about doing that anyways, just to make progression through that room a little bit faster. If I ever want the D6 for something, now I can go back for it. And you know what? I might want the D6 for something. I might want to go grab the D6 and reroll Deal with the Devil items if there's nothing there that I want. You know, if there's the Razor Blade, I'd probably want to replace that with something. And what is that pill? 48-hour energy. Great. I will take that and use it as soon as I get 2 more charges on the mom's box right now. More batteries in here. No 48-hour energy pills, but there are 2 perks pills, retrovision, pheromones, and balls of steel. Definitely worth having. Definitely worth knowing about. Unlikely to actually matter though. Okay, where are you? There you are. Put Blue Baby's only friend in the way, just so that I don't have to deal with actually trying to hit those guys. I will definitely blow open the mushrooms. If I could get Magic Mush, you know, it's more HP that I'd have to get rid of through a Deal with the Devil, but I'll take it. 2 of the same pill. Bombs are key. Doesn't really affect us at all, so I'm just not even going to worry about taking the other one. Took a little bit of damage there, but it didn't actually damage us thanks to having Holy Mantle, of course. Petrified Poop. Ah, finally I find it. Bible Tract, Tick, and Bob's Bladder, I believe. Unfortunately, not what I wanted. So now we fight It Lives. This is a good boss fight for, excuse me, this is a good boss fight for having Blue Baby's only friend because I can kind of place it right in the middle and let it do a lot of damage to Mom's heart, but I think our tears are doing a fine enough damage on their own that I don't need to do that. I might do that just for simplicity's sake so I don't have to dodge all that much. Let's see. Yeah, it's still pretty decent damage. Blue Baby's only friend holding its own, even on the womb too. At this point, I can just dodge. Well, get hit once. Whore of Babylon plus Demon Baby. Whore of Babylon, definitely, I don't think I need Demon Baby, so I might just go re-roll it. Let's finish off these rooms though so we can get some more of a charge on Mom's box. Okay, maybe not. There's a room up there. Umbilical cord. I'm glad that wasn't the tick because we know where the tick is. Gotta be careful not to pick it up when I walk through that room again. That would be awful. Another tinted rock, more spirit hearts, and now we have the invincibility. Break that, doesn't do anything for us right then. Go grab the D6, re-roll the item in the Deal with the Devil just to see what it is, and I'll probably take Mom's box with me. There is still a chance that we can do this sacrifice thing with the missing poster. It's a pretty small chance because it means that I have to find, don't hit the tick, it means I have to find a sacrifice room on the next floor. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, whatever. Ceremonial robes, why not, is a damage upgrade, and it gives us 3 black hearts, so it doesn't actually cost us anything. It would definitely be more fun to bring along the D6 with me, but we've had Mom's box for so long, let's just stick with it for the rest of this run. There's a chest there. I Did not notice. A bomb and a penny at this point, I don't care. Could care less. Did I visit both? Did I visit? Yes, I went to both of the secret rooms, answering my own question for me, even though I can't ask it properly to begin with. Might as well bring perks with me if I find another demon judgment. I would like to maybe get another payout. They've worked out pretty well so far. Still have enough HP. Ooh, right. Need to go get curved horn again because I dropped it right there. Now, make my way through the maze of trinkets. Go up to the chest. Gotta finish the chest as Cain. That's the only thing I need to do on this run to make it actually be worthwhile. Do the small room first so that I can get a double charge in the big room. And thanks to Holy Mantle, didn't take any damage thanks to these Gertie Juniors. Okay, store credit, good, if there were still shops. I mean, I have the Steam sale, so maybe not. Thought I could walk into those for some reason, but I cannot walk into those, so don't do that. I will spend 2 keys, I have plenty of keys, and pick up Bob's Rotten Head. I think I'd rather stick with Bomb's Box. Damage upgrade is too good to pass up. Damage upgrade in conjunction with the curved horn, but also possibility of getting a missing poster, you know. It's there. It's non-zero, I think. Maybe it is technically 0 and I just don't know about it. In my head, it's non-zero. Okay. HP up. Don't want. Maybe I will be able to re-roll it though. Who knows? There could be a 4 room on this floor. There could be a 1 room or a 6 room and I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's re-roll. Why not? I could also just find a Perthrow or something. We're seeing a lot of trinkets. Not the trinkets that I want to see, but we are seeing a lot of them. Perthrow. Well, there's the Perthrow. Ansu's Vision. Let's use Vision. There is no sacrifice room on this floor, so we cannot do the whole sacrifice thing with the missing poster. That's okay. A couple of Berkano runes and Perthrow. Let's go reroll one of these items and see what we get.
Perthrow.
Infamy, definitely worth it. And then let's go back and pick up the pill, I guess, perks. It's still useful. I mean, not really, actually. It might still be useful. Running into the pony for some reason. I just wanted to see if I could still feel. Monstro 2 should not take too long. Gotta be careful with the jumps though, because he is feared. He can get feared, and fear on Monstro 2 is a bit of a pain in the ass because it means that he's hard to predict what he's going to do. He might jump towards you, he might jump it away from you at an angle, and if he jumps at the exact moment he runs out of fear, then that just makes it even more difficult to predict what he's gonna do. I thought I could fly there for a minute, but I cannot fly. Took a little bit of damage, that's okay. I need to leave the room before I go into the curse room though, because I lost Holy Mantle, now I have it again. There are enemies, but he was feared. And again, that's another not problem, but that's another thing that you need to be aware of when you have anything that has fear shot, because those enemies were running around invisibly. They stopped following me, they started running away from me, so I could have easily walked into them if I had thought that they were in one place when in fact they were in another. Gotta be careful about that. Couple of widows, no problem. Balls of steel. Our HP situation is just fine. No problems there. This run should be pretty easy to finish up here. I will fight Isaac and then pick up the... I'm just gonna leave Blue Baby's only friend on top of him. Actually, what I might do is toss some bombs in there when I can. They do a pretty good amount of damage. Oop, come on. Whoops. Well, now I can get in there, so let's get myself in there. We're doing enough damage that at the very least we can push Isaac back into his beam of light attack pattern, which is good. Means that we should be able to kill him very easily. Ooh, he actually did manage to shoot us once, which means that our damage was not as good as I was saying it was. There it is! Missing fucking poster. Too little too late because there are no sacrifice rooms in this floor. I used vision, they would show up. That sucks. But at least I now know that it's possible. It is possible to use Mom's Box and get missing poster. I don't know if we went through all of the trinkets, if it's the last one, or if we just got unlucky in it only appearing at the very end or something. But let's try to get one more charge and see what happens on this box. Because if we get a trinket we've already seen, then I know that it's the last trinket. Or actually, I don't know that, but I would suspect that it's always the last trinket. Stop making bombs. 9 lives, not very good because I don't have any of the other guppy items, so why bother taking it? 5 of these jerks. Well, with a mega bomb, they should go down pretty easy. Walked into him accidentally. It looked like they were spawning other ragmen. Oh no, marked. Again, I thought it was the other one. The one that Deadeye accuracy brings power. I can use this in conjunction with Blue Baby's Only Friend though, which might be a good thing because I can kind of place Blue Baby's Only Friend plus the directed tears over an enemy. It's just gonna be a little bit confusing to get used to. Still, it's not a bad item. It's just, it changes how you work, how you shoot enough that it's not. That's a weird sound effect. It changes how you fire enough that it could be an issue. I don't know. I prefer not to take it, but again, I forgot what it looked like. I gotta remember now. The big target icon is the one that you don't want. The one that looks like, kind of like a poker chip or a die. That's the one that you do want. I wonder if it just gives you like a damage upgrade or something. Book of Secrets. Let's see what it shows us. Nothing, because we already have the blue map. And I wonder if we can get an item out of this guy. Nope, just some money. Super greed shouldn't be a problem. Thank you, Mask of Infamy, for blocking all of these shots. Wouldn't really have been that much of a problem though, because then I would have just ran into them and killed them. Bumbo, sure, Bumbo, have some money. I don't get you nearly enough, Bumbo. So you can have any money that drops. And we are still getting trinkets, so it's definitely not a case of let's get Blue Baby's Only Friend. It's not a case of the last trinket from Mom's Box is going to be missing poster. It's just we got unlucky in that it took this long. Now I did pick up the Fat Odd Mushroom item, so we picked up a little bit of a damage upgrade plus 1 red heart container, but it's unfilled. So as long as I don't pick up red hearts, we'll be fine. I'd rather have the damage than just a little bit of extra charge on Mom's Box. I think that this is the direction to the boss fight. That's why I'm going this way. Yeah. 9 volt is very good with Mom's Box because it makes your charge significantly smaller. Whoops, I went back in there to look and see what that trinket was. It was flat key, I see it now. But then I got teleported around a little bit. There's another damage upgrade, Blood of the Martyr. There is another battery. We got the fork. There are a lot of trinkets in this game, man. Ace of Spades. And since this is the end, I will keep Mom's Box. I'm not gonna trade it for the Mega Fart Bean or whatever the heck this thing is. Kidney Bean, Love Toots, that's gonna be worthless for us. Instead, let's just take perks that we've been saving on to for quite some time. Use it. Finish off this run. Curved Horn, Mom's Box doing a lot of damage. And Blue Baby's only friend doing a little bit too. I'm trying to keep him in there to do damage using the marked target behind the boss here. And there we go, that's it, this run is done. Kane's Eye has appeared in the basement along with Picky Baby. Interesting. Another character fully completed. We have 3 left. Lazarus, Hush, Azazel, Chest, and Maggie, Hush. The Hush ones might be a little bit tricky, just making sure you get down to Hush by 30 minutes. Getting Chest as Azazel should be pretty easy as long as I just actually take the run seriously. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next run.